And good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mackenzie Field at the Kalamazoo College Athletic Fields Complex for the final men's lacrosse matchup here at Mackenzie Field for the year, featuring the Kalamazoo College Hornets and the Hope College Flying Dutchmen. Good evening again. My name is Zach Metz. Final home game for the Hornets this year as they search to improve their seeding for the MIAA tournament. This year they enter at 6-5. They are 1-3 in league play, coming off a close loss to Adrian. Hope College, they are the dominant power in the MIAA, and they have been for a number of years. They come in 8-4 overall, 3-0 in league play. Let's look at the starters. First up for Hope, they are coached by their head coach, Michael Shanhalls. First up, starting for them, a senior Fogo from Muskegon, Michigan, number 3, Caden Brainard. A senior LSM from Northville, Michigan, number 7, Luke Wirengo. A sophomore attack from Hudsonville, Michigan, number 12, Gibson Heedheis. Senior midfielder from Rockford, Michigan, number 13, Nick McCreary. Junior defense from Northville, Michigan, number 14, Will Jewell. Junior defense from Ada, Michigan, number 22, John Foster. Junior goalie from Livonia, Michigan, number 29, Jack Baumforth. Junior defender from Spring Lake, Michigan, number 30, Brendan O'Donnell. Junior midfielder from East Lansing, Michigan, number 31, Jackson Early. And senior midfielder from Traverse City, Michigan, number 45, Owen Mueller. Starters for the Hornets. Junior midfielder from Hazlet, Michigan, number 0, Max Plesher. Junior defense/LSM from Okemos, Michigan, number 5, Max Saxton. Senior faceoff from Grosse Pointe, Michigan, number 6, Ryan Evram. Junior attack from Chicago, Illinois, number 10, Jake Asnes. Junior defense/LSM from Bloomfield Hills, Michigan, number 14, Jack Bungart. Senior defense/LSM from Richland, Michigan, number 15, Colby Skinner. Senior attack/midfielder from Paw Paw, Michigan, number 19, Mitchell Van Galder. Sophomore goalkeeper from Portage, Michigan, number 21, Tony Velad. And junior defense/LSM from Grosse Pointe Farms, Michigan, number 33, James Daly. Finally, a senior attack from Milford, Michigan, number 191, Logan Gillis. Kalamazoo coached by Vince Redko. We're about to get this game underway. We thank you all for tuning in. And my name is Zach Metz. Tonight's matchup, the Hornets of Kalamazoo College and the Flying Dutchmen of Hope. A little bit of history between these two teams. They first started playing each other in 2016 when Kalamazoo College added their men's lacrosse team, which has led to 9 matchups. Hope has won every single one of them. Last year was their closest contest at Holland. Holland won by a final score of 11-6. That was last year's matchup. The Dutchmen have first possession here. It is over to Luke Wieringo. Ball bounces to Nick McCreary, and Hope sets up their first attack. As a team, they've scored 164 goals on the year. That comes in 12 games. 3-0 in league play. They were favored to win the MIAA. They are on track to do just that. Oh, a spin move by Gibson Heat-Heis. But the ball is deflected, and Tony Vlad has it. He's getting a start today in goal. He hasn't started tons of games. It's actually his first start of the year, his first career start, the sophomore from Portage, Michigan. Here's a turnover. Could have been a good opportunity for the Dutchman, but it's going to be loose. James Daly tried to be physical and get Hornet possession, and eventually he does. Vlad, the goalkeeper, has appeared in 6 games. He's made 22 saves on 12 goals allowed. Max Plesher somehow kept possession. Took a check, and we hope possession as they cause a turnover. Pass a little bit errant, though. Jack Bungart's got it. Looking for somewhere to go with it. In some trouble, keeps it away. Bungart's into the attacking end. Couldn't find Jake Asnes, who's finally back in the lineup after missing a number of games. A big-time piece from last year's team, making his 8th start. He's got 11 goals on the year. They are very happy to have him back. Grayson Pratt took a check to the back, gave it up to Asnes. Now it's Tate Bless, the freshman, has it. Bless to Mitchell Van Galder in front. Took some contact, and the shot was saved. Now here come the Dutchmen. Back at Monday has it. They move quickly. A wind-up, a shot, and a save by Tony Vlad, who keeps it even at nothing. 3 minutes in. Freddie Koplow gets a running start. Heat-Heis goes up, and the shot's going to be stopped. It was either stopped by Vlad or Bungart, one of the two. Pass it a little too strong. Couple of early turnovers for the Hornets. Nice move by Heat-Heis, tips it in, he scores. The officials are going to have some discussion about it. Hold on, are they going to wave this off? I'm not sure. I believe it is a goal. Heat-Heis gets the goal for a Hope. It's his 18th goal of the year. Hope wins a faceoff now. It's been just a little bit of a struggle for faceoffs for Kalamazoo. Heath, who leads them in points, picked up his 18th goal of the year. Kalamazoo faceoffs as a team, they're just under 50%. They're at 48%. Hope as a team, they are at 54%. Blaine Hind being chased by Ronan Honda. Hind looking for space, rips a shot, and it's saved. Bungart looking to clear. That one is deflected up in the air, as I think Oscar Sears thought he had it, and he didn't. Actually, rather, I believe it was Teague Breeden. And now offsides, they'll give it back to the Hornets. So Sears will go pick it up. Flips it ahead. Bungart didn't cleanly pick it up. Does now. Bungart was able to flip it. He's able to flip it to rather Asness, and now it's Cam Van Galder, the senior, with it. Over to Breeden. Now Gillis. Some contact. The senior keeps it. Still got it. Goes low with a shot. It is saved by the Flying Dutchman. Successful clear for Hope. Now they're going to have a scoring opportunity for Early. It's loose on the ground, and the Hornets have it. Ball was thrown ahead. I don't think Skinner knew it was there. That's another Hornet turnover. Could be a chance for Early and the Dutchman. Early, close, has it knocked away. And he was in the crease. Bless. Got it to Pratt. A nice catch by Pratt. Pratt has his stick knocked away. Hope is causing turnover on top of turnover right now. Seven minutes in, it's 1-0 Hope College leading Kalamazoo. Flag is on the field, a delayed penalty to the Hornets. Shot bounces, and he scores. That is Sam Bowen. 14 for Bowen. Flag's waved off. As we approach the halfway point of the first quarter, it's Hope 2, Kalamazoo nothing. Brody Quinn's in to try and win the faceoff for Kalamazoo. He can't beat Cade Brainerd. Although Hope sails a pass errant. Plasher gets it to Gillis. Gillis keeps it in. Now Dylan Adkins has it. Adkins with a spin move and a shot that hits the post. Those type of shots are ones that the Hornets are going to need to go in. They do get possession back, though. Pratt Had the pass deflected as he tried to get it to Adkins. Adkins near the sideline. Let it roll out of bounds. Adkins behind the net. Was trying to find Asness and got deflected somewhere in there. Turnover. Long pass ahead. That'll be a Hope turnover. It nearly rolled. It did roll all the way through to Vlad, who then has it knocked away. It was knocked away by Heat Heist, but Hornets get it back. Skinner able to keep it. Over to Asness. Flip to Pratt. Hope's defense is set. Pratt went with a shot. He scores. Grayson Pratt puts one on the board, and it's 2-1. Kalamazoo gets their first of the game. Grayson Pratt has goal number 11 on the year. Brody Quinn steps through and wins the faceoff. Quinn then has it knocked away and an immediate turnover. Wind up in a shot and a goal, an immediate answer for the Flying Dutchman. Owen Mueller gets the goal. For Mueller, it's his second goal of the game as we hit the second goal of the year, excuse me. As we hit the 5.5 mark of the first quarter, excuse me. Hope's got possession once again. Bowen behind the Heat Heist. Heat Heist spinning, tries to throw a pass through. It's knocked away and then picked up. Still loose and then picked up once again. Couple of shimmies from David Brace, and now it's in the hands of Nick McCreary. Heat Heist. Got 10 to shoot. Good look in front. The shot bounced high. Dutchmen have it. They've got 7 seconds to get it on net. 5 seconds. Bungard trying to be aggressive on Heat Heist. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. They're not going to get it off. It'll be a turnover, and the Hornets will get it. Saxton is in some trouble. Has it taken away. They want to hold. Looks like he was tangled up with John Foster, and Vlad trying to steal a possession for the Hornets based on the shot. Unable to do so. And Vlad saves one again. Rolls out of bounds. He got possession for the Hornets. Dangerous pass. It's intercepted. They've got an open net. Oh, he spikes it. Bounces it high. Hornets catch a break with 3:38 to go in the first. Running start for Bowen. That's deflected. Heat Heis. Jack Zoidenveen has it, gives it back to McCreary. The Flying Dutchman's leading goal scorer on the year. They move it around. They got a great look in front. It was deflected by somebody, and crease violation. It's going back to the Hornets. Breeden keeps it. Still has it. Gets it away to Ronan Honda. And the Hornets are going to take a timeout. 2:20 to go. In the first quarter, it's Hope 3, Kalamazoo 1. Hornets with it. Looking to cut the deficit back to 1 goal, 3-1 Hope. Cam Van Galler's going to try and do it. One shot, missed it wide. And Jake Asnes is able to keep possession for the Hornets. Ethan Hipsch has it. Breeden tried to get a shot off. It was deflected. Nearly threw it away. Did for a moment, but a smooth pickup, and then it's knocked away again. And then once again, the Dutchmen have it. Brendan O'Donnell lost it. Loose again. Van Galder can't pick it up. Rather, that was Hipsch. Eventually, he does have it. And now Kalamazoo will start another attack. There's about a 3.5-second difference between the shot and the game clock, but the Hornets aren't going to get one off before that. It's a turnover, and John Foster's coming the other way. John Foster winds up, shot, save. Vlad gives it to Bungart. Try to give it back to Vlad. It's deflected. Vlad's got it. hoists it. Still loose, and Hope picks it up. Hornets have had some chances in the first, haven't capitalized. Now Hope looking to capitalize again. They do with Jackson Early. Makes it 4-1 with 33 seconds to go in the quarter. Number 20 in the year for Mr. Early. A junior from East Lansing, Michigan. Another face-off. Quinn almost had it, but Brainerd came away with it. Early, who scored that last goal, an all-MIAA first-team member a year ago. 15 seconds to go in the first. It's picked up by, I don't have quite the read on it. The bouncing shot goes wide. 6 seconds to go, 5.3 left. Clock resumes, 3 seconds. Can they get a shot off? They do, they score with a second and a half remaining. It was Heat Heist's second goal of the game. And a crusher early for the Hornets. You take a 3-1 game, turn it into a 5-1 game over a 30-second span. From the second team all-MIAA performer a year ago. And that will end the first quarter. So we'll take a break for the second quarter. Hope 5, Kalamazoo 1. Brody Quinn won the faceoff, and the Hornets had an early scoring chance. And then a foul against Hope. Hope picked up a 2-0 lead. Hornets got one back, and then Hope scored the next three, including two in the final 30 seconds of the first half. Dylan Atkins. Atkins was looking for Asnes in front of him, couldn't get it to him. It was deflected, and now Mueller's got it. Hope the other way. Tic-tac-toe, and the shot saved. And here comes Skinner. Hornets might have numbers here. Down low to Gillis. He pulls it out. Asnes to Hipsch. Asnes winds up, a shot goes wide. Tate Bless rolls a shot and it's saved. Didn't have a ton of power behind that one. Hope's got it again. Bungart guarding Heat Ice. Hope's defense has put virtually no pressure on Baumforth, their goalkeeper. He's had to make 2 saves. He's allowed 1 goal, but he has only faced 3 shots. And Unrieger gave it up. This is McCreary. McCreary spinning. A fake and a go from Bowen. Bowen wide open in front. A huge hit from, I believe it was Sears. It is. Plesher gets it into the attacking end for the Hornets. Plesher was maybe thinking shot, gave it up to Mitchell Van Galder. Van Galder, shot misses. And Kalamazoo will take a timeout. 11:37 to go in the second. It's Hope 5. Kalamazoo 1. Flag flies. It'll be on Hope as the Hornets have it out of the possession. They can now work out of the timeout. Right? They can just look for a good shot. Gillis aggressively double teamed. Missed the pass. See who gets sent off for the Dutchman. Looks like it's going to be Tyler Behrens. Hornets will be on the power play for the first time today. We have 1 minute penalty. Gillis. To the middle to Van Gelder. They score! Hornets get one more on the board to make it 5-2. First goal of the second quarter goes to Van Gelder, his 18th of the year. Quinn wins another faceoff, gives it to Skinner. Back to Quinn. Now Flesher with it. Now to Adkins. Hornets, if they can get a goal in this possession, can cut it to a 2-goal deficit. Gillis has it to Van Gelder. Mitchell Van Gelder lost it. His brother goes to pick it up, has it knocked away from his stick. And a big hit, and a flag's going to fly. It's going to go against the Hornets. A likely cross-check. We'll wait official word on the penalty in a moment. It's going to be indirect contact to the head, 1 minute for a non-releasable penalty. Hope's got their first power play of the game. Bowen dancing, gives to McCreary. They're back underneath. They got a Hornets defending pretty nicely so far. And this is a non-releasable penalty. They're going to have to take some time. Shot wide. Wind up and shot. Saved by the chest of Vlad. It's on the net and it's picked up by Vlad. Hornets should be able to kill the rest of this penalty. Pusher with a nice move and then had it knocked away. Over to Adkins. Adkins' shot goes wide. Hornets have had a number of shots that have missed the net. They've had good opportunities. Gillis. A nice catch by Pratt. The shot was stopped. Van Gelder will let it go out of bounds. Bless spinning, lost his footing. Gives to Asnes. To Gillis, couldn't hold on. There come the Dutchman. That pass missed early. Early goes back to get it. Wind up from Bowen. Was looking at Bleed to Heat House, who lost it, and Hornets will get it. Hornets have caused now 4 turnovers in this game. Asnes spinning. Knocked to the ground. Flag flies. Hornets will be up again. Brendan O'Donnell, number 30, gets sent off. .30 seconds for a push. Gillis. Pass was deflected. He's going to roll towards the middle of the field. And a push, and Hornets will get it. Mitchell Van Gelder to Gillis. Van Gelder trying to keep possession of it. It goes to Adkins. Up to Cam Van Gelder. Might have a look now. Pratt's shot deflected right before the shot. Went high. Mitchell Van Gelder's shot hit the post. Didn't quite fall. And Drew Curran goes to chase it down. Hope will get another possession if they can clear. Skinner couldn't hold on to it. Weir and Go had it. And somehow the Dutchmen score. I believe it was Mueller.
Goal by number 45, Owen Mueller.
It's his second of the game. Quinn wins another faceoff. He's done a pretty nice job tonight. Took a hit. Flag flies. Quinn lost his helmet in the process. (6-2) Dutchman leads, so. Mueller scored his second goal of the game and his third of the season. Hornets need a goal now. Mueller's a former first-team All-NCAA player a year ago. Senior out of Traverse City. Pratt. Gillis couldn't hold on to it. Atkins dodges one. Was losing it. Flipped it to Mitchell Van Goddard. To Asnes. Another flag flies. They score! It's Pratt for the second time today. That's number 12 on the year for Grayson Pratt. And there's a flag on the field. We'll see if this gets waved off too or what the rule is. It's 6-3 now. Hope still leading. Hope's got 2 down in the box right now. So Will Jewell gets a 1 minute for a slash, and Beckett Monday gets a 1 minute for unnecessary roughness. So Hornets with a big advantage right now. They can get this back to 2. Asnes rips. Popped into the air, high into the air. All the way back to the other side of the field. Hope can get a potential shorthanded goal here, but Vlad makes a save. Here's Asnes. This is a spot the Hornets might be look to try and get the running. Adkins looking. Gillis. Vlad has made 9 saves back there right now. Adkins rips it. Way to the side of the net. Hope gets the clear. They kill the penalty. We approach 4 minutes to go in half number 1. Andon Rieger over to Freddie Koplow. Shot is saved by Vlad. That's his 10th save of the game. Long pass ahead to Skinner. Here's Honda. Adkins. Goes low, and it was blocked. It's picked up, though. Maybe Van Galder. He was pushed. Hornets will keep it. 2:44 to go in the second. Adkins. Moves in front, he scores! First of the game for Adkins. Hornets are back within 2. His team leading 24th goal of the season, and it's 6-4. Hornets have outscored Hope in the quarter. 3-1. Chipping away a little bit at the lead. Hope's got possession now. We're and go. To Soidenveen. Now to McCreary. 2 minutes to go till halftime. Dutchman jumped out to a 5-1 lead at the end of the first. They've been outscored 3-1 in this quarter. Heat Heiss. Turns, shot. Oh, it found the way in. Valad had a piece of it. Then it bounced up and double doinked its way into the net. One other men's lacrosse game around the MIAA today. Adrian and Trine are going head-to-head at Trine. Trine just tied that game up 6-6 late in the first half. Hope's got possession again. That goal for Heat Heiss. By the way, his third of the game, a first-half hat trick, and it's going to increase his goal total on the year. I'll tell you in 1 second. Sam Bowen's got the ball. For Gibson Heat Heiss, it's goal number 20. Blaine Hind gives it up. A fake and a give. Shot and a save. Another shot that goes high. Hornets will get it. .40 seconds to go. David Brace gives it up. Heat Heiss throws it up top to Hind. Shot, and it goes, and Hope has the answer to increase the lead back to 4. And once again, they are doing damage in the final minute. Sam Bowen gets that one. Bowen's now 14th of the year. It's his second goal tonight with 13.9 to go until halftime. Skinner wins the faceoff. He got it back. They got 2 seconds. They have to get a shot off, but they won't be able to. We will head to the break as we look at some first half numbers as Hope with an 8-4 lead over Kalamazoo as we head to halftime for the Dutchman. Heat Heiss with 3 goals, Bowen with 2, Jackson Early with 2, and Owen Mueller with 1. Their goalkeeper, Jack Baumforth, with 2 saves on 4 goals allowed. Kalamazoo, they got 2 goals from Grayson Pratt, 1 from Cam Van Galder, and 1 from Dylan Atkins. Tony Valad has been under fire all night. He's allowed 8 goals, but he has stopped 11 shots. So we will take a break for halftime. We'll be back in about 9.5 minutes for the second half of this one. Your halftime score, the Hope College Flying Dutchman 8, the Kalamazoo College Hornets 4. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half of our final MIAA home game for Kalamazoo College men's lacrosse this season. As they trail the home college Flying Dutchman 8-4 at the break. As we start the second half, Hornets will get possession first. Colby Skinner couldn't handle the initial pass, now gives it up to Tate Bless. Gives it back to Grayson Pratt, who picked up 2 goals in the first half. Back to, I missed Logan Gillis. It's a turnover. Hope's got it, looking to clear. For the first time this half, long pass connected to their leading scorer in the year, Nick McCreary, who has surprisingly been held scoreless. Hope's an incredibly well-rounded team, however. They've gotten contributions from a lot of guys. 5 guys in the year with double-digit goals. This guy's got 2, Sam Bowen. Bowen slowed down by Saxton. Looking for a lane is Jake McNamara. McNamara's got it. Gets a step. Shot, he scores. Number 6 for McNamara. Junior out of Ada, Michigan, gives Hope a 9-4 lead. Cade Brainerd wins the faceoff. Dutchman get possession again. A wacky toss to Heat Heist, but he's able to get it. Pass was low. Now in front. Going for Bowen. McCreary. Spins. Stops. 25 to shoot for Hope. Shot low and it was deflected somewhere, and Hope will keep it. Bowen with a pass across. The shot high by Weston Godbold. Hope's got it with 6 to shoot. 4 to shoot. Pass was deflected. Shot clock will run out. A shot clock violation, and the Hornets will get it. Pass ahead to Pratt. Bless. They're going to give this one back to the Hornets. Might have caught a break there. Atkins I've been looking for Asnes bounce. They got it to Van Gelder somehow, and he scores.
Goal by number 19, Mitchell Van Gelder.
Atkins is slow to get up. He's going to be looked at right now, but for Mitchell Van Gelder, he has picked up his 23rd goal of the year. He saved his best season of his career to his senior year. He's senior from Paw Paw, Michigan. Makes it 9-5 in favor of Hope still. Not out of the realm of possibilities for a Hornet comeback. Mitchell Van Gelder before this year had 12 goals in his career, and he's up to now 23. Andon Rieger. A shot that goes in for Bowen. Number 16 on the year for number 11, Sam Bowen.
Number 11, Sam Bowen.
Give you an update on Adrian Trine. Trine with a 7-6 lead over the Bulldogs in the third period. And then we're going to take a look at some men's lacrosse MIAA standings now. All teams will make the MIAA tournament except one, and we've got a pretty good determination on who that one is. It's in all likelihood going to be Alma. There's a ton of contact in the fight for this scrum for this face-off. Hornets are going to get it. Being doubled up right now with 10 minutes to go in the third. It's 10-5 Hope. Hope's on top of this conference at 3-0, followed by Albion at 3-1, Adrian 2-1, Calvin's at 3-2, Trine at 1-2, Kalamazoo 1-3, and Alma at 0-4. Asnes, flag flies. Looked like he was grabbed. Breeden to Gillis. Gillis to Van Gelder. Shot goes wide. And now the penalty will be enforced. It was holding against Tyler Behrens for Hope. Pratt gets a look. He scores. Third goal of the game for Grayson Pratt.
Goal by number 11, Grayson Pratt.
That's the 13th goal of the year for Grayson Pratt, rather. His season high, 4 goals in a game at 3. His first hat trick of the season. Quinn wins the faceoff, running away from defenders. Gave it to Skinner. Skinner They looked for Mitchell Van Galder. It's back to Asnes. Grayson Pratt with his first career hat trick. The Hornets look to get within 3. Cam Van Galder's shot goes wide. Gillis is able to keep it. Ball still loose, and Hope's got it. Here come the Flying Dutchmen, flying their way down the field. They're going to get a look. No, they're not. Daly makes it tough, and he comes away with it. Great defensive play by James Daly. Long pass ahead to Bungart. Bungart to Gillis, to Van Galder. Cam Van Galder didn't like the look. Gives it to Hipsch. Hipsch over to Gillis. To Asnes. Asnes still got it somehow. Missed the pass to Hipsch. This is going to be close. Hipsch kept it in, but then it's turned over. Picked up by Monday. Monday with a swing, a shot blocked by Bungart. Shot was by Early. Pass ahead, Skinner couldn't hold on to it, and Mueller's got it. Now Hope again. Heat Heis. Bowen from up top. Got to step on Skinner. Step for Bowen. Looked for a pass across for Early. It went out of bounds. Turnover, the Hornets will get it. Still 10-6. Ahead to Pratt. Pratt steps by. Pratt hit close to the head. Penalty comes, flag comes out. Stick broke for Wieringo. Pratt's got it back, so the Hornets temporarily are going to be up 1 as Wieringo comes off. Gillis shot high. High 14 to go. I believe Wieringo is going to get the penalty. The senior from Northville will be off. One-minute penalty for a slash. And another flag's going to fly. Gillis to Pratt, who fires, and a save. Pratt was going for goal number 4. But a big-time save by Baumforth, the junior from Detroit Catholic Central. The lacrosse powerhouse of the state of Michigan. Another man off for Hope. Interference against John Foster. Pass misses. It'll be turned over. I was looking for Adkins. Went over his head. Hope can kill off both of these penalties now. Penalties both killed now. Spinning is Freddie Koplow. Another spin move, this one from Samuel Hansley. And a save by Vlad. It's poked into his stick. Van Galder had it knocked away. Great play by Behrens. And the shot goes. It was early. Jackson early with his third of the game. 3 Dutchmen with hat tricks. With 2:53 to go. It's 11-6. Hope leads. Hope's got possession again. 2.5 minutes to go. Here in the third quarter. A movement by Heedhuis, and the shot was saved. A great save by Vlad. Sears lowers the shoulder, runs through contact. Gets Hornets past midfield. West rolls this over to Pratt. Pratt, he's been the guy today, gets it to Mitchell Van Galder. The shot was blocked. It's loose, and Baumforth's got it. As we take a look at what is coming up the rest of the weekend, Hornet Athletics. Softball will travel to take on Olivet tomorrow in a doubleheader. Baseball will look to complete as the shot misses wide. I think a crease violation is going to give it to the Hornets with a minute to go in the quarter. Baseball will travel to Hope College, looking for a sweep of Hope College for the year, get their third win over the Flying Dutchman. Women's tennis will be hosting Adrian at 4 o'clock. And then women's lacrosse will be at home tomorrow night when they take on St. Mary's. Baseball will have a 3-game series with Trine this weekend. They will host Trine on Friday. That's what the schedule says. Then at Trine on Saturday. Women's lacrosse at Trine on Saturday as well. Softball at Hope on Saturday. Shot goes for Adkins with 29.9 to go in the quarter.
Goal by number 7, Dylan Atkins.
Second for Adkins today. (11-7). 30 seconds left. Quinn couldn't hold on to the face-off. The Hornets need this one. They get it. Late in the quarter, especially the final 30 seconds, has not been kind to them in this game. Needing to change that. Bungart gives to Flesher. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. If the Hornets want to try and get one more, they got to go real quick. 5 seconds for Flesher. Flesher through contact. Bounces a shot. Saved by Baumforth. And the fourth quarter, or the third quarter, will end. We go to the fourth. Stay tuned. This game's not getting away from the Hornets. 15 minutes to go. Hope 11. Kalamazoo 7. $15 more minutes to go in this one. If Kalamazoo can find a way to come back, it would be their first win over Hope College in program history. Quinn wins the faceoff, stays on his feet, gets it to Skinner. Asnes couldn't stick in front of the turnover. Wide open, a shot and a score immediately out of the quarter. Nick McCreary, the leading goal scorer for Hope, gets his first of the game.
Goal by number 13, Nick McCreary.
23 for McCreary. a senior from Rockford. And a shot off the face-off, stopped by Vlad, as Brainerd was looking for an immediate chance. Pressure to Van Galder. Van Galder slows down. Gets pushed. Now sets up the attack. Hornets need goals. A wind-up and a shot from Asness. That missed wide. Asness held scoreless tonight. Asness played on Saturday against Adrian. It was his first game since spring break against Southwestern. Mitchell Van Galder loses it. It's still loose. Hope's got it. Picked up by Barents. Pass sails ahead, though. An unforced turnover. Here comes Sears. Bless. Spins a shot. Was saved. Here come the Dutchmen again. And another pass. Sails errant. Another unforced turnover by Hope. Vlad fakes. Still moving forward and gives it to Pratt. Pratt hit near, it looks like in the back of the head, but no whistle. The push against Hope. He's going to give this back to the Hornets. Dutchman didn't like it, but here's Adkins. Spinning, they trail by 5. Hope has the lone goal of the quarter. Look in front, Pratt spiked it a little too hard. Spin move, Adkins. Looking for somewhere to go, and Kalamazoo takes a timeout. 11:17 to go. Hope with a 12-7 lead. Hornets looking to cut it back to 4. Hornets looking for the goal to cut the deficit back to 4. Adkins fakes. He might have a look, and he has it knocked away. Took a shove. And it's going to end up with Balmforth. And hold on, there's a whistle blown at some point. It's going to be Hope possession. Oringo bounces into the corner to Early. Over to McCreary. David Brace thought about a shot. Now Bowen. Brace. Up top to Bowen. Fires a shot. He scores from an impossible angle. Sam Bowen. His 4th goal of the game makes it a 6-goal Hope lead, their largest. Quinn wins the faceoff. Cam Van Galder has it. Breeden. Asnes. Over to Hipsch. And getting knocked down as a flag is going to fly. Penalty's going to be on Jewel. It's going to be a 30-second hold. So Jewel will spend in the box. The number in seconds is the same amount of approximate leaves on a pineapple. Yes. Asnes to Gillis. Shot was, I believe, deflected. It was by Balmforth. Van Galder makes a move. Almost turns it over. He does turn it over. Hope can double up the Hornets right now, halfway through the fourth quarter. Koplo early with a quick cut. A shot goes wide. Another shot goes wide. Another flag is going to fly. And a penalty against the Hornets. As there is some sort of parade going on behind the game. A year ago, that would have been blocked by a parking garage. That parking garage no longer exists. So Hope a man up. 6:35 to go. They're going to get a shot. That blocked. A fake from Bowen. He's got 4 goals already. Rieger. It was blocked, and the Hornets have it. Sears. To Asnes. Bless. Bless gives it to Mitchell Van Galder. 5:20 to go. This will be the final home game for the Hornets for the 2025 season as the pass misses Asnes. Bungar keeps it in, and then it's deflected, knocked away. Turnover. Hope's got it. They will take their time. Over to Early. Gets a step on Pratt. Early to Brace. Brace with a shot. That's wide. And a little collision. And McCreary is a little, he gets up okay. Looked a little scary at first. Heat High spins. Gives it up to Jack Vance. 4:10 to go. Hope approaching a perfect 4-0 in league play. They push ahead. And Gillis has it for the Hornets. Van Ness has it. Hope will continue to slow down. Well on track to hear Euphoniums playing again as they win another MIAA championship. That shot blocked by Velada. Great save. And he makes another one. 17 saves for Velada today. Makes a nice move. Cam Van Galder. Vincent Tran couldn't hold on to it. This is loose. And it's picked up by the Dutchman. Drew Curran has it. Minute 20 to go, and one minute to go, Hope. Shot saved again by Velad. Was having a game that's gonna put himself into the record books. Not gonna break any records today, as Hope will have it. But this game, with his 18th save, will put him tied for 5th for single game saves in a game in Kalamazoo College history, and Hope is gonna just let this clock run out. Let the game end, and they will improve to 4-0, a perfect mark in league play, and they will be 9-4 overall. Kalamazoo will drop to 500, 6-6 overall. They will be 1-4 in league play. They will finish up the regular season on April 23rd, a week from tomorrow. When they travel to Trine, they will get this weekend off. A little bit of extra time to prepare for the Thunder, and then the MIAA tournament. As we look at some final numbers for the game. For the Hornets, they got 3 goals, a first ever 3-goal game from Grayson Pratt. 2 goals from Dylan Atkins, 1 from Cam Van Galder, and 1 from Mitchell Van Galder for Hope. 4 goals for Sam Bowen, 3 for Gibson Heatheis, 3 for Jackson Early, 1 for the following Jack McNamara, Nick McCreary, and Owen Mueller. Winning goalkeeper for Hope is going to be Jack Baumforth, who made 8 saves and 7 goals allowed. Tony Velad for Kalamazoo is the losing goalie, but he was under fire the entire game. Tied for 4th in a single game for saves in the history of Kalamazoo College lacrosse, with 18, allowing 13 goals. As we get ready to wrap up this broadcast. Our next broadcast tomorrow night, when the Kalamazoo College women's lacrosse team is in action when they finish up their home season against St. Mary's. Signing off here from Mackenzie Field at the Kalamazoo College Athletic Fields Complex. My name is Zach Metz. Thank you, everybody, and have a good night.